Hello, this is your instructor again, Dr. Helen Clancy, and I want to review the syllabus of the course with you. The title is Community Health Nursing for the fall of 2020. It's a 4-credit course. That's why there's so many assignments and things to do. It's online, and I am the faculty. And as I said, I prize myself on getting back to students very quickly. If for any reason you don't hear from me within 24 hours, please email me again, or always feel free to call me. At present, I don't have WebEx set up, but after the 24th of August, I will, and I'll have several optional online classes for you to ask questions. There's really no prerequisite, because this is, when you go back to get your BS in nursing, you have to take a community health course. As well as a leadership course and a communication course. They have the CCNE has a whole set of courses you have to take in order to obtain a BS in nursing. The course description: community health nursing affects everything we do, from our communities outside the hospital to populations within those communities. We're going to be looking at community health from several angles in this course, and I hope you find it kind of fascinating. The textbooks are here. Now we're doing I have the 6th edition. I think we have to use the 7th edition. There's very few changes. You don't need a running head as a student. The word references needs to be in bold. Citations are still the same. I don't really take off for any formatting changes in the 7th edition at this point. If that changes, I'll let you know. Then we have the learning outcomes, and we have to state the learning outcomes, connect them to a BS essential from the CCNE, and then say what we do to test that essential. So here, for the first outcome, studying concepts of public health, we have several essentials that it's connected to, and this is how we assess it. We have a lab project, a healthy plate project, and weekly discussion boards. And so that goes through all the outcomes. Every course has this, no matter what level you're at. Teaching strategies. I do a lot of support documents you're going to see in every module. You don't have to read them all. I'll point out the ones you really should stay focused on to help you do the assignments. Certainly the Onondaga County Health Assessment is one you need to dive deeply into. When I was getting my doctorate, I had to do an evaluation of the county health department, so it was became very dear to my heart. And then these are your assignments. A healthy plate, 10% of the grade. Very interesting. When immigrants come here, for them to have a meal from their home country is kind of difficult and expensive. So you're going to explore that. Then you have a 3-part lab project. You're going to be pre-assigned into groups, and your group has to select an at-risk population. It can be any population you want. Seniors, children, teenagers, and in that, you have to describe it in the first part of the paper. Then you have to identify its assets and barriers. And then the third, you have to identify 2 SMART goals, and then you and suggest interventions based on the literature. There's been a lot of studies for at-risk population out there in the public health literature, and there's been many, many strategies. You find one that resonates with you and put that into your paper. And the grade spread is like other courses. And then this gets a little bit more description into the assignments. And what I would tell you to do when you open up the syllabus and the schedule, get out your daily planner or your phone or whatever, and put in when things are due so you can make sure you plan time and get them in on time. There is a final exam, and I'll either do a voice thread or a screen-o-matic and go through all the questions before the final. And then you do have a community service learning or practicum. It's 45 hours. Right now I'm just getting it all together, and you'll sign up with different site supervisors or different screening places and do your 45 hours. Then you're all going to need a good computer to do this. We have rubrics for all the assignments. Please read the rubrics before you begin the assignment. I cannot stress that enough. And if you can, incorporate some of the words from the rubrics into your assignment. It makes it easy for your professors to see, oh, look, she covered that, she covered that, she covered that. It's the games we learn as we're going to school. We make accommodations for any disabilities, but if you have a disability that will impact an assignment or the test, you need to let me know at the beginning of the course. You just can't tell me the day or two before the test or assignment is due. Whatever religious consideration we need to do, we will. Just let us know. And the class schedule is pretty compact. So that's your syllabus. I wanted to go over it with you. And we'll go over every module with you and the assignments with you. Thank you, and I certainly look forward to working with you.